Here, Zafarcakes, see before I go, can I play some fucking diss tracks here, man? I want you to pick a fucking winner here. Now, listen. Listen. I don't, from, no, from 10:30. Listen, I love James to bits, but I've got my, I'm going to say, right, here it is, click on that, there it is, don't play it, not yet, right, don't play it, right, here it is. Now I don't know, these are the last 2 diss tracks, right, so it goes back, the beef goes fucking back decades, man. It's like, it's unsolvable, it'll never end. Mika, thanks again for the bits. Right, so here's 10:30s, Cozy Green, thanks for the sub. Here's 10:30s, right, I'll do a poll after you've heard it, right.
Is clean. An 8-hour stream, my production is clean.
Right, wait a minute. Right, so here's James, he's right. Towards Zafarcakes. Maximum disrespect to Bilal Zafar.
An 8-hour stream. My production is clean like window. An 8-hour stream.
Why is there no wee gap at the beginning, James? I can't start it at the...
An 8-hour stream. My production is clean like window lane. I am bantering memes. You manage a fake football team. I'm flawless. You told me that you know Danny Wallace. I put lots in the net and you're still scoreless. You met Khaleesi. I know you told me. Talk about the Dragon Queen. Name dropping is so obscene. You're not hot property just because you know David O'Doherty. Blue tick, first class prick, Twitch partner, that's a disheartener, making me sick. Must try harder, pull up your garter, I'll break your farter. You do mukbangs, I do Huel. You are weak and I am cool. Zafarcakes, out a day. No thanks mate, you got nothing on Kate. Turtle legs, mate that's mean. Suit jacket like Mr Bean. Comic of year, Leicester Square. First place loser 2015. You look funny, I look sexy. I'm champagne, you're flat Pepsi. Man can't flex me, don't correct me. Try again and Fred will get you. I looked it up online, you're 29. You young like Shimmy but look old like Limmy. Been slapped about by father time. 29 years have not been kind. Start queuing up for the Botox line. Head like a melon filled with slime. I am the king of grime. You smoked Bonjela at half time. You gave Coda the cold shoulder, I told you. You vote in the interest of the UK fisheries quota.
That was my win.
Wonder like top loader. Your Prime Minister looks like Quasimodo. You're a stand-up, sit down. You're a clown. To be a funny guy, please remember to bring your HDMI. You play Hitman, quit man. Your streams is shit man. Mine is lit fam. Come against Fred and you'll get bit man. Listen Bilal, your stream is banal. It is pathetic, you think I'm your pal. Coming at Fred mate, that's criminal. You are Arsenal without the now. Who's gonna give a Prime subscription? Your streams are shit son. Bonjela addiction. Mate, that stuff is non-prescription. You're bad at maps. I'm class. You're crass. One more diss and I'll break your arse. Patter so old, you're a disaster. The Pepsi's gone cold, mate. I've got a BAFTA. Listen, wee guy, day up your tie. Pick up a windy, mate, ready to fly. Zafarcakes, for goodness sake, you can't hack it in your rubbish suit jacket.
Very, very good. Disaster, are you still here, by the way? Disaster. Is Disaster away to bed? Right, Disaster's 43, right? I'm 46, but he's 43. Was that a wee go at Disaster there?
Stuff is non-prescription. You're bad at maps. I'm class. You're crass. One more diss and I'll break your arse. Patter so old, you're a disaster. The
Patter so old, you're a disaster.
Pepsi's gone cold, mate.
part of so old, you're a disaster. It's not very witty. I mean, it's not witty. You're part of so old, you're a disaster. That's got to be disaster. That's got to be gone after disaster, 43-year-old. Right, so that's that. Right, so he's taking everybody down with him. He's taking everybody down with him. All in. Right, and now it's time for the fucking reply to that. Wait till you fucking hear this, man. Jesus. Jesus. This is the reply. This is right. I hate seeing this happen, like, because I think they're going to fall out, because this is a wee bit below the belt, a wee bit going for the jugular. But that lot down south, that London mob, you see, Glasgow and London have got a long history of gangs, the craze and all that down there. And fucking Glasgow's always been on for fucking hundreds of gangs, tons of gangs. So I should expect it, but they got to remember fucking James 10:30 is for, I think, for Airdrie. So he's not for Glasgow. He's not got a chance, man, against this fucking London mob. If he was for Glasgow, if it was me, Glasgow, we're nutters, man. They're too civilised down there, too close to Buckingham Palace. Right, here we go. Here we go.
10:30, even worse than 2020. Haha. James Houston, we have a problem. Sit back and listen. Let me solve them. Yeah, I play Hitman, but you play yourself. And R2D2 is still on your shelf. 10:30, that's 90 minutes till midnight. Better hurry up, cause you'll be dead by daylight. Limmy's Palpatine, you think you're Vader, but Limond is Thatcher and you're John Major. Acting like a working class story. Got more 3D printers than the engineering Tory. Yeah, I play Cyberpunk, but you play Dizzy. This Pepsi ain't flat, it's hot and fizzy. 10:30, you really love The Shining, but then again you think that Huel is fine dining. Calories to burn, so you drink that gruel. Only thing you burnt is the Glasgow Art School. Came for the gaffer, and you missed. Now they all know you're a double arsonist. When you burnt that school, there's one thing that begs how you ran away with little turtle legs. You went and shaved your head because of lice. I can't believe you burnt that school down twice. You make deep fakes like a proper fool. Well, I've got video of you burning down that school. Everyone knows Indie Ref 2's dead. Nobody likes you, they only want Fred. Around here, son, you call me gaffer, and you're a nobody backroom staffer. Bragging about how you got a BAFTA, but it's Scottish. Insert laughter. Perfect. It could be worse. You could have two. Hanging out with Limmy and his OAP crew. Finishing up now, leaving you to rage. Heading back over to the Twitch main page. You started this beef, but this is where it ends. Now please go off and print some 3D friends. Oh, that's hot.
Fatality.
One take. McGurgle.
Tiger uppercut.
You thought this was a game? Y'all really thought this was a game? It's not.
Oh, fucking amazing, man. Fucking brilliant. Brilliant. Just brilliant.
And you're a no BAFTA, but it's Scottish. Insert laughter. Perfect. It could be worse. You could have two. Hanging out with Limmy and his OAP crew. Finishing up.
As I pointed out to Zafarcakes, and I didn't watch. Oh, Paul. Aye, of course. First, can I show you this? That's Rhubarb and Fan Club. Thanks to the subs. Celine. Thanks to the subs. I didn't watch the stream when he made this, but I'm like, why out of all the Street Fighter sounds, when mentioning me, has he went for Yoga Fire. Yoga Fire's Dowsum. Dowsum. Dowsum's old. Dowsum's old. Right, here we go. And bald. Oh aye. That didn't actually click with me. That didn't actually click with me. Right. Right, here we go. Who won? 10:30. Start poll. Ladies and gents, there's a poll feature now appearing on your phones and desktop. No point in typing in the chat won't make any difference. Zafarcakes is in the lead at 62%. This is fucking bad, man. See if it turns out the same percentage as Brexit. Or the IndyRef. It should be appearing. I don't think it appears on the phone. It should be there. On PC. 239 votes, which is 61%. Zafarcakes. I'm going to vote. I'm not going to tell you who I voted for. I keep that sort of thing private. Zafarcakes has won with 60% of the vote. 264 votes. It is decisive, conclusive. But remember, folks, that's only so far. That's only so far for Zafar. Ned, thanks for the sub. When James, or both of them are fucking brilliant. When James hears this vote, he will come back with fucking fire in his belly. And they Airdrie boys, by the way, they don't fuck about. Airdrie is full of fucking nutters, by the way.